imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
You know you're my favorite.
Late night calling. Baby, I'm some late night calling. Even when you wonder, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Look good to me. You still look good to me.
Who's got a ball? Yellow! Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. I got you. Oh! I got your help. That's all right, man. There you go.
I see him! Get down!
Why'd you do that?
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Come on, man, who got the ball?
Team 14. Corner.
I got ball. He's got ball.
Cut.
14. Hey, yo, right here.
20 to 16.
Oh, I got it.
trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the I'm passing by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the drinks. Gotta check, but it's blink. Gotta stop. Let me think. This was summertime, I'm running back in 09. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for the shine. Correct. This the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, one beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal, form a line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me.
All right.
Pulling in the morning, I style it though. Credit got it, yo, wild. You ain't gotta style it though.
Thanks. Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is before.
Thank you.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for Brooklyn, Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons, and it's Durant, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the two spot.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Now here's Simmons, back to Irving, over Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right good on it, and it is good.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
Johnson kicks to Westbrook. A rebound by the Nets. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James looking it over. Davis in the corner. Durant against James. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Durant down low. James covering. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook double team. LeBron outside. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Offensive rebound. Drummond. Simmons dishes to KD. Pass to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, That will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Durant, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
And here's Irving. Here's Drummond. Durant for three. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
And that one's good. Drummond.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Blake Griffin comes in for Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Now here is Davis. Here's Anthony. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Snatched up. They kick out to Brown. Pass to Griffin. And Anthony sends it back.
Oh, Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Tries again. And it's Curry laying it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Aldridge. Back to Mills. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Westbrook double team. On for three. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Here's Brown. Back to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Aldridge. Over Davis. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Stay here. Brooklyn ball.
Here's Curry. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Mills kicks to Brown. Outside for Griffin. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 4. Westbrook passes to Davis. No good that time. Great D that time from Griffin. Davis dishes to Anthony. Back to Davis. To the paint. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, power and finesse. That is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Aldridge trying to break free. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 5 now.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
They retain possession. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nets lead by 2. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run.
You know, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
First team foul.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Monk. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Here's Mills. At the elbow, Griffin. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bradley finds Monk. It's Bradley on the wing, covered by Mills. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
With the drive, they get it back. Griffin, and Davis sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Here's Harris, back to Griffin. The kick out to Brown, and another shot. Davis with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Malik Monk. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Nets. Irving kicks to Simmons. Back to Irving. To the inside. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Irving. And the Nets lead by 1.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Harris against Bradley. Here's Drummond. Outside Irving. Rebounded by Anthony. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college, international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And Harris, wide open. He shoots. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Here's Davis, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
And to the line goes Davis. He's so long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate it. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Irving with the steal. It's Drummond with the drive. Over to the left wing. Westbrook with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
Nice shot by James. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And finished off by LeBron.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Irving drives in. Good on the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
So for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Joe Harris. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Malik Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
For the Nets, have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's James. He's got 14. There's the drive, and finished off by LeBron.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
Inside, Drummond. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron outside, passes it to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's Curry outside. Here's Drummond. And there it is for him. Drummond's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. And now let's catch up with Dave. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter suit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. It was a return to form for him tonight.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Curry. Durant is out there with Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving in at the point guard. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 9-point game. Johnson against Simmons. Irving from long range. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron passes to Davis. Bucket is good. Davis has got 18 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Irving against Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. And that's going to be a travel.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Nets trail by 11. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got his second bucket.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
LeBron outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Good. He has 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
It's stolen by Johnson. It's Davis on the wing. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
James against KD. James kicks to Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got 20 points.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And Simmons slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook against Irving. It's Westbrook with the drive. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And showed they will award the basket there.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Well, Russell Westbrook is a guy you want to play with because he's going to lay it on the line every night. And you couple that kind of passion with his talent and look out. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity streak. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Wow, What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, you think about Stanley Johnson. Coming out of high school, he was a top 10 recruit. He was a top 10 pick in an NBA draft. He came in with huge expectations. Obviously, still working on getting there as an NBA guy.
And defensively, Johnson has been as advertised.
Excellent on-ball defender. Multi-positional. Excellent fit in switching schemes. And this guy has gotten some of his best stops against some of the league's toughest guards.
And so Curry will bring it up for Brooklyn. Down by 15. On deep. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, and even when the play isn't for him, Anthony able to get on the glass and on the scoreboard.
Westbrook against Irving. Kicks it to KD. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 10 points.
Wow, lights out from distance. Durant with a quick, high release, just a pure shooter.
Back to Westbrook. It's picked off. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And they hit it back. Anthony can't hit. Nets trail by 12. Now, here is Irving. Here's Simmons. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Well, I love how self-assured Avery Bradley has become. On the catch and shoot, there's no hesitation.
From 8, here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
8 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And here's Mills from the arc. Not going to go that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 14. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Avery Bradley is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in its small forward.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
No good from Simmons. Lakers leading by 16. To the middle and taken away by Brown. Left side Harris. Jacks up a 3. And the Nets miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They grab their own miss. Howard. And it's blocked by Brown. Deflects the pass. And yet again, a nice shot by Howard. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Now the pass to Mills. Shoots over Bradley. Misses off the right iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
On the wing, Harris. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. They get it again. Howard.